Am I first? I don't know. Are you first? Probably. Welcome, man. Let's go. Gonna be doing. So I don't know if I wanna try Shaman. Okay, my cat just clicked enter for me. Long time lurker been speedrunning WoW Classic HC. Guess people like you. Thanks, man. I appreciate that a lot. Hope you're enjoying your speedruns as well. I like hardcore speedruns. I think it's complementary. Despite like hardcore should be the opposite, right? Where you play it extra safe, but I really like speedrunning it. Makes the stakes way higher for everything that you do. It's more fun because of that. So like, I think hardcore, a lot of people, what puts them off is that they would have to like play extra safe, right? But you don't have to if you're good, if you're feeling, you know, like you wanna risk it. I'll be playing some Shaman today for the RFC Cup, see how it goes. As I feel like if there's no Hunter, but there's Shaman, then I would be interested in playing that instead. It's 1 hour on the good time. 1 hour is most of the classes cannot do 1 hour. Level 10. 1 hour, like some of the human classes could get under 1 hour, but like the fastest ever run is Paladin at 57 minutes. Under 1 hour is just impossible almost. It's like in general, if you're good, you'll probably be around an hour and a half to level 10. You got 1 hour played on a lock, level 10. Wait, what? That would be like super fast, I'm pretty sure. The RFC cap is tomorrow. Yeah, that sounds really fast, man. I don't know, that probably could be the world record, I don't know. Yeah, that's a really good time and you should post that. That's very fast. Yeah, like 1 hour and 3 minutes, that is super fast for level 10. Yeah, that's super fast. I think, I don't know, I saw like a 1-9 warlock. Let's check if Tommy Salami has done a warlock like lately. Any like warlock records. So human mage 111. So 2 months ago, Tommy did a 1 hour 11 minutes warlock, and that was the world record. Like if you beat him by 8 minutes, that is insane, man. I don't know. I'd have to see the video because that is like a crazy claim from someone to say. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I see 111 as the record as of 2 months ago. Yeah. Yeah, most classes cannot get close to 1 hour. Like, I mean, you get like 110, 112. Most of the records are around that bit, like 110, 115. Some of the humans are fast, and they are around closer to 1 hour than to 110. But like by most other zones and most other classes that cannot be human, because Elvin's broken, is just like 120, 115, 110, stuff like that. Dude, give me the fucking quest. Yeah, let's see if I know how to play some shaman. Haven't really played that ever. No, no mage today. I'm kinda tilted with mage today. Like I've done a couple runs off stream. I even beat the mage world record 1 to 10, but then I keep dying in Darkshore for like no reason. I'm just being stupid. That's annoying.
Speak, friend.
What can I do for you?
So yeah, no mage today. I'm gonna be testing shaman for tomorrow. Because if hunter's not a thing, and like I've played some other classes, I've never played a shaman, so I wanna like, you know, try it. Because I think shaman is probably one of the stronger classes that could be rolled tomorrow for the random thing. It's like tomorrow is gonna be random classes, but they're either gonna like spin a wheel as to what you can play in the tournament. Like, there's a chance they just roll hunter, but like if they don't, then I wanna have shaman ready if they do. You got second on the fresh wrap or like the one with like with the character from TBC already. I think Tommy was first, right, for the wrap. Alright, nice man. Wasn't LMGD second or something? Or I mean like for your realm? Yeah, yeah. Okay. I think now won and then it was like LMGD. LMGD was salty that now like exploited. Get it, I think. Something like that. Should probably be hitting something. Wasting time. Yeah, apparently Shaman is a really strong leveler early on, so we'll see how it feels. Should be pushing it harder. I'm not like keeping up good uptime on melee. Come on, hit him, man. What happened, man? My phone just started like going wild. I don't know what happened. Like vibrating furiously. Stuck after Red Ridge Mage Route. Die Tommy deleted the vote. I think you would have to. My plan would to be to just look at the Arrested XP guide and try to figure out what's next. I think you go wetlands, you do some quests in wetlands, and after that you just grind the knolls for like 2 levels. Like you should be able to use the Arrested XP guides after that. Pretty sure.
What do you need?
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor. Go forth to victory. Speak, friend. Brawl hall. Strength.
I think we need water on a shaman. Or a melee than a caster anyway.
What do you need?
Thanks, Battles, for the follow. Thanks, man.
What can I do for you?
Good luck with your mage
Go with
practice as well.
looked up.
Loktar. Makra. Can do that.
I got the PA on sleeping, it's nice. Yeah, I think you need to just probably use rested XP, and then you have Tommy's video still on YouTube with the
Doing?
like how to actually like do the pulls. It's still up on YouTube, and I just kind of figure something out from there. So, you know, Tommy is keeping his secrets to himself at this point, which is understandable, I guess. I don't think he's like scared of me going mage, but like he doesn't want to give me resources as well, because if I had enough time before fresh to prep mage, then I could compete with him technically. But I don't know exactly what the reason is for him deleting all his shit. And my team to wipe and me to solo it. Yeah, I mean, we almost died. Like when they ad spawned the second wave, the healer almost died. But I could solo it at that point. It's just a bit harder to solo it because for one it takes longer, and two
Okie dokie.
like you're just the ads can split from him, so they path in like a different way, and then it's more annoying to try to like not get hit by him. Yeah, for mage you can like almost theory craft the entire rotation for like 1 to 60. Like every mob you need to think a lot about like how much mana you use. Like there's a lot of room to shine on mage in like the early levels before you start doing the AoE pulls where they're kind of flow the time. You just need to know how to set it up without dying. Hello Fessy, how's it going? Oh. I don't think I recall like the last time I played a class with a heal. I actually don't. I always play classes that cannot heal. I mean, for speed, objectively, mage is by far the best. I think mage can ding 60, like 10-15 hours faster than any other class in the game. But I'm gonna go hunter most likely. One, because I know it the most, so the likelihood of me dying on hunter is lowest. And second, you know, I didn't play mage before, so I don't have enough prep for it to feel confident. I think I skipped the apples. I actually hate that quest. Gives like almost no XP and it's annoying. Everyone hating on Tommy for going mage? I don't think everyone is hating on Tommy for going mage. Why? Like, that's a normal thing to do, right? You wanna win, you go mage. What do you mean? But even without CF farm, mage is still the fastest. You could die like to a DDoS attack or something. I know like Bloodset for instance has been unstable in the past because of server issues. I need 2 more familiars, I need to go back. I wasn't paying attention to how much stuff I have done. This hits pretty hard, man. I don't even have a good weapon. I'm hitting for like 48 crit. It's pretty good. Alright, can I even get to that guy before he wakes up? It's gonna be hard. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't think Blizzard will ever have an appeal system because they don't have the manpower to deal with all that shit on an actual server. So, like, the days of appeals are gonna be gone, right? So they need to make sure that the servers are like as safe and as ungriefable as possible. Otherwise, you're in for a rough time. Should I be putting 2 mobs at a time so I melee them more? That might be the play. Holy shit. That's kinda nice. I also don't usually play classes that can hit for this much with like a 2-hander.
Okie dokie.
I really don't think we need watermen. I don't know. What for? Like water is a massive bait. You need money for the staff later on. But I don't know, Blizzard could do rollbacks. Like if there's like a massive server failure, then possibly.
Speak, friend.
But in general, if you like happen to DC on your own, you're fucked, man. You're just gonna die. So don't DC.
Blood and thunder.
Glory to the whole.
Alright, Earthshock should be a big power spike, I think. From what I've asked, you don't lightning bolt anymore. Just pull mobs with Earthshock and kite. At this point.
Speak, friend.
Just killing mobs with 2 hits. I like that. You log out skip in the cave? I don't even know. I think you need to go back because you maybe log out skip, but like back to the town. Because you need to do the shaman quest, right? I don't think we can hit a mob for like 27 on a hunter. No crit until like level 15 or something. I mean, actually, no, at 11 you get the bow that hits for that much. Okay, screw the opposite. I'm not doing that quest. Fuck that. Yo, Sapphire Smash. But I even have a quest to like kill these mobs now. Nice. Yeah, but like that one will be a bit worse, right? Because you need to like run around a bit more. But yeah, I mean, no wonder the shaman, like like a whole level behind the shaman at level 10 as a hunter. Like this class seems so broken early on. It's so nice to play. This seems so free. Yeah, I want you to do the... I mean, it also works. Sounds have a huge power spike at level 8, wait, so it gets better. Sounds good. Some Giga PB, some priest locked in killed bears. Holy fuck, did that suck so much. What do you get at level 8? That is a huge power spike. Second rank rock bitter and shield, okay. Yeah, I probably need the weak aura for the lightning shield as well. I saw Hell Smash has one. I got one for rock bitter already. Just gonna let MP5 for a bit. I wanna send like one heal before I pull this guy. So if video would grind earlier to hit the Razor Hill at level 8. Yeah. I mean, here they have you do the classic like RXP thing. The logout skip here. Let's try it. I might do like my own route again. Oh my god. On the server realm. I like the tournament realm. I don't know. But you just rush Benedict and I think it's okay to turn in the... I mean, actually probably not. This kind of sucks. But you can buy the... Hmm. I think rushing Benedict sucks because you need to buy the weapon ASAP at 6. Like delay it slightly and just tag it with Earthshock should be fine with a macro. There cannot be that many people there. Oh my god, what do you mean? Am I in the wrong spot? I forgot where to look at from here. Might be there. I don't know. I haven't done this in a bit. Just started all the pouring off of everything. Yeah, that also works. I mean, I remembered the spot before this when I was doing horde practice. I just don't remember it now. I think this is not gonna work again. Okay, it actually did, yeah. I just didn't go far enough. I didn't see because of the robe. I should have taken it off. It's hard to see where your feet are when you have the robe on. It's a bit annoying like that.
What do you need?
Let's set that.
Blood and thunder. Go with honor.
Need like 5 silver to get the staff. I think it's like 5 silver, 1 copper or something like that. Oh my god. And I'm washed at heart. Haven't done it in a minute already, suck. I don't think I'll do this route on like tomorrow. I'll do it slightly different. Like I was, I couldn't type. I was pressing in the X.
May your blades never dull.
But I think going for the medallion is also probably good with Earth Shock. You can you should be able to tag everything somewhat reliably. Low ping and then a good macro.
Dug, dug.
What you want?
Yeah, so now we go here. Somewhere. And you get like an extra quest as well as Shaman. Or 2 even. Or 3, I don't know. Like a bunch. Pretty good. Guess we go talk to this guy and you can go back and talk to the other guy again, right? That's your quests. So you get 3 quests, but like 2 of them involve a bit of running around, which is not that bad, not that good, I mean. Train healing wave. The fucking RXP guide is trying to scam me into expending all my money so I cannot buy the staff. That sounds like a terrible idea.
How you doing, man?
Hello, man.
Yeah, we're not doing that, bro. Actually, I'm gonna turn off this and just see what I even have.
What I do for you?
Earthbind and healing wave. Yeah, okay, whatever. We can live without Earthbind for now. I get Stone Skin. Is that even good for anything? I don't know, maybe. This helps sustain. But would you actually like use it if you're like gonna stand around in a spot? Or is it a waste of mana? Yeah. I mean, I guess if you find like a decent spot to put it and you can kill a couple mobs, it's probably alright. Yeah, so it's like -4 and the hit force a little. That's actually quite a bit. That's fair, I guess. Just give me any money. I kinda need to like get lucky on the Scorpius or something. Let's get 2 bags. Yeah, that sounds like it. Like honestly, 1 bag is probably already enough to make it so you don't really have to worry much about your econ. He's fucking hitting my totem, man. I mean, I guess that works. Yeah, that. How much do you need for the step? Like 5 silver or? I misclicked. I think I need to change the keybinds like this. I'm used to melee being Q, so I keep pressing lightning bolt. Like lightning bolt is probably still alright to pull mobs with. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go the same idea, right? I know Durotar a bit, so I'm gonna go Durotar no matter what. I will see what classes we get. I'd be down to play Shaman. I kinda wanna try Shaman. If they roll Hunter, I'll feel obligated to go Hunter. So I don't even mind if they don't roll it. Kinda wanna see what happens, you know. I don't get it.
Talk to me.
It's 5 silver, 4 copper. I'm like slightly short.
You come get the hello, man. Later. What's be on your mind? Who you be? See you later. Be seeing.
Chance fastest to cap. Did you consider something to do with like 5 gold you can get?
Spirit be with you, man.
What you want?
Hunters won't be available. You think they will just turn off Hunter like deliberately? I actually can afford it. That's nice.
Spirits be
Barely
with
though.
you, man.
Like 1 bag would fix all my issues forever. So that'd be nice for tomorrow. I mean, they could. 'Cause I think they would, if they rolled Hunter, that would like really take away from the competition a lot. That would suck, kinda, for like what they wanna do. I mean, it's a bit of both though. It's not like you could win if you're not a Hunter captain, I think. By people, I mean the casters, yeah, sure. Like, I don't think your chances of winning work very good if you're not a hunter captain. Regardless if I rolled a 99 to first pick the guy or not. Where's the mobs, man? There's nothing on this beach. I'm just gonna do the RXP route, but I think it's really bad for tomorrow. Like, this route is exactly what cucked me last time. Because it has you rush all the low prior quests that you can complete at other times. And you can do it later. Like the centaur, you can do it later, man. I'd rather prior than named mobs. I wonder how hard is it to like do Salazane at like level 7 on a shaman. But it should be fine, you can kick the heal with but you should probably hit 8 before you go there. That would save you a ton of time if it's like a power spike. I'd have to figure a route that hits 8 somehow. I don't know. Druid warrior rogue. Yeah, I think druid kinda sucks though, right? I don't know. Like, I would never wanna play a druid. There's very few people who play druid, and even pure who play it well. So it's not like useless. And by fun I mean painful? Oh, okay. Yeah, like a melee comp would be interesting. So like, what do you do with the demon guy? You just face tank him? That's a bit spicy. Yeah, they're gonna roll 3 classes out of the 8 in the game. And you know, you deal with that. Okay, 1 sec, I have a phone call. It's Tommy calling to stop running no mage runs that I stopped though. Right? Please delete your downloaded VOD. Did I need to download the YouTube video where he explains how to do like every single pull in the game before he deletes that as well? Goes up. Might give me something nice here. That's not very nice. Yeah, I'm just like playing the class to get a feel a bit. How weak am I against this mob pen? Alright. I love mobs with like hit debuffs. How much health does the totem have anyway? Not that much, I guess. I guess stone stickiness is kinda nice, that's true. Doesn't do anything. Is my totem gonna pull that guy now or? Yeah. Okay, that I need to be like wary of. I'm not used to that. Welcome to the Shaman ass pulling club. Yeah, thanks man. Appreciate it. What is the radius on this totem? I'm still in range, it's pretty high. 20 yards. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill the rare. I think it ticks like Tremor does. So, I mean, I can walk out of range and still have the tick for like a minute before the server ticks again. Yeah, that guy's gonna be annoying. The best class? Are you a Shaman enjoy yourself, Fahrenheit? Buff will stay only for 10 seconds. I mean, let's see. I just got it, I'm leaving. Yeah, that's... I had it for like a minute, yeah. I need to pull these guys back anyway. How long does the totem itself stay? For like 2 minutes, okay. I mean, if you're kinda like camping in one spot, then it's pretty good. If you're on the move, it's definitely useless. Yeah, except for like the ones that like do something and disappear, right? Like I don't know, Fire Nova Totem probably just freaking despawns instantly after bursting. Let's pull this guy. Should be able to kill him without potting, right? You're so much stronger as a shaman against this type of mob, so you can just base tank him. Like on a hunter, that guy is such a pain. It's so hard to kill him. Just like runs super fast. But the totem like applies some effect to me, right? Yeah, I can even hear the effect, like it gives you the buff. I like how long this quest item buff is. Yeah, he like he's like super fast. Oh, where are you going? Hard to practice the other classes because we know Kargus rigged the wheel not to land on Hunter. Yeah, I mean I'm expecting Zaran said he's expecting Hunter to like be straight up banned from the wheel. I don't think it will be, but I think if it rolls Hunter, then it's gonna be a bit detrimental to like the whole idea because everyone's just gonna go Hunter, and you're gonna have like a comp of 4 Hunters. Sounds scuffed, I don't know. Randomly choose 7 out of the 8 classes. Oh look, no Hunter. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Don't charge me. I mean, getting your class odds is actually not that bad if it's actually like a... Okay, if it's one auto healer, then yeah, a bit worse. But like the odds are not like tragic, generally speaking. By the way, it's not the simplest probability task to calculate the exact odds of like you have 3, but you remove ones from the basket, I assume. I need to check if I get DI or not. Yeah, this one, that's pretty good. I rushed Salazane on Hunter at this level. Like I think I was 7. Took the RFC cup, but I think it's kind of bad for a shaman. It's like the mobs are gonna be so hard to kill on that island. Probably better off trying to hit 8 somewhere and then just hoping you can get Salazar anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't go Tauren. Tauren Hunter feels extra bad because of less agility as well, and starts with gun. Oh dude, he has 1 HP. I was trying to greet it. But I mean, I'm fine with resetting this. With something of a feel for Rush, I'm gonna try to do a like speedrun now. That's the different start. Yeah, I got charged on pull. Oh wait, let me just save this. Yeah, I mean, I could have healed or podded. Or I don't know, stone skin. Something. Had a lot of stuff. Tauren Hunter has a plus coolness bonus. I don't know, man. I really hate the Tauren in general, like how they look. It's just so bad. Like unless you're like a warrior, but like a ranged Tauren, why would you play that, man? That's like a race for melee players. Wouldn't say that to a Tauren IRL, you probably not. Probably not. Tauren female hunter melee weaving is peak WoW gameplay. Okay, dude. That's a hot take. I don't know how to comment on that. So let me think. You would like to hit 8? We're going to the Salazin Island for sure. But also like to rush Benedict. But somehow get money for the staff. Without like the bag. Uh, I mean, I can try it. I'm just gonna do like something similar I did on the Hunter during Wailing Caverns Cup and see how that works.
Bravo!
Why is the key bindings fucking character specific, man? Yeah, unbound the character pane at some point. I'm just gonna reset this. I'll start that second one. Wolves? What wolves? Torrent starting zone is worse for hunters. Oh, you mean so the mobs in there? Yeah, I mean I did like 2 hunter runs on Torrent. I felt terrible. I really hated it. I mean, maybe I gave up kinda quick, but like I really hated it. Yeah, I probably should abuse if possible.
Speak, friend.
Oh my god. Settings not safe. Yeah, there's no way this guy doesn't give me like 5 copper, right? Uh, 5, 6. I need to sell my food.
What are
you looking for? Farewell.
What do you need?
Lothar! Glory to the Horde.
Alright. I mean, the settings for like camera and shit in the Zaran Saran are set to like default something. Like max camera zoom and something extra like nameplates on. That stuff is turned on by default. But you can change that. There's some custom settings. But you then need to go into the add-on folder and actually like look what's in the file. Would be the worst free classes for RFC. I don't know. For me, it would be like a combo where there's no class that I would like to play. Like Druid would be, so let's think what classes I wouldn't like to play at all. Probably Druid. I wouldn't want to play Druid for sure. That'll suck. So Druid is one. And then like a Warrior maybe. I don't want to play Warrior. I'd be down to play a Rogue. I don't want to play Druid. I don't want to play Warrior. I know what else, like a third class that is Giga shit, I don't even want to touch it. Or maybe Priest. It's like Priest, I'm not gonna prepare the greater magic one through it, and I'm gonna have no clue what I'm doing. You know, Rogue does really good DPS. For practice sake, I probably shouldn't be doing Sarkov, because I'm probably skipping it. But let's just do it. I'm from Poland. Am I done with this? No, I need two more. I'll just get that guy. But even the one-hander hits for so much. You could try going back, but there's still people camping it. I tried it last time and there was like 4 people there. Like I just walked past it, you know, cause going back to the zone, like to the trainer anyway, to turn in quests, I would just go past it, but I just saw like a bunch of people and I was like, ah, fuck it, man. Not worth it. Too much hassle. I would personally skip Sarkov. I don't like Sarkov at all. Maybe I have PTSD, I don't know.
Some go forth to victory.
I guess you could group for it. Makes it slightly easier.
Raw. Go forth to victory.
There's no shot on buying water, man. That is gigabait.
Greetings. Strength and honor.
But on the HC Cup, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do what I did last time. Except then I will not go to the Zalazane Island and will instead try to think 8 on the Centaur. Is there a shaman trainer in Senjin Village? Or something? They seem like kinda shamanistic. That would be kinda nice. I just one-shot him, what the fuck?
Me busy. Leave me alone.
Some launcher made an all shaman druid group to attack Chief Sharp Tusk. I don't even know what that mob is. What is that? Is that like the Malgor Wilbur guy? Alright. Then I actually know what it is. Yeah, I've only done Malgor like twice. I don't think I've ever done the Undead Zone in my life. Never been there. Like every other zone I've at least been to.
Doing?
Yeah, I've never been to Tearsful, I don't know what there is even. I mean, I've done a couple quests to like get Slumber Sand for the first RFC, so like I know these, but that's about it. The actual like start, I have no clue. But like before Earth Shock, tagging these mobs is gonna be kind of annoying. Like before you hit level 4. Yeah, I'll need to find some like good spawn spot. These are kinda awkward. I keep leaving them on like 1 HP. Lightning Bolt flies kinda slow. It's gonna be not the best spell for tagging. I'm used to just shooting mobs just really fast. Cannot wear mail, right? I can only wear leather at this level. It's like Hunter, yeah. Like here's another spot where you could do Sarkov technically, right? We're gonna run through there anyway. This is the fastest path to the quest giver, but like, it's most likely still spawn camped on a fresh. I'm gonna die to this, right? What if I actually almost dead to the poison?
Cobra
Alright, it's fine.
for the horde.
Loktar. Down.
What do you need?
Relax.
Lokta. Mokra.
But I think it's griefing me, the hunter thing that I have again. Because you can get a better staff from this quest, I'm pretty sure, than the one from Vendor as a reward. But it's also picking the axe that I have set. I really need to make that work only for Hunter, the list that I have. It's griefed me on Mage as well. Like I have a list of quests that I auto pick rewards for. Works nice for Hunter because they're good rewards for Hunter, but like for some other classes, so much. Let's go first kick of the day. Insane value. They do more damage with melee than they do with the fireball they cast. We got a bag. This one bag is super nice already. It fixed like almost all of your concerns about getting the stab. Love to see a bag tomorrow. I don't think I've ever gotten like a single bag in any of the events. Like actually. Oh yeah, if you're like American and you don't even know. Like the waking up early tomorrow is so bad, I would hate it so much if I had to wake up at 8 AM for those. So I'm not like a night type of guy, like very late, but like 8 AM is not my hour, man. I'd be a fucking bot at that hour if I were to like speedrun anything. You need to wake up like earlier so you can actually, you know, like, I don't know, wake up a bit. This is why I always lose this, I mean, I guess. I like the timing way much more for you. I'd rather stay late than wake up early. Like, no doubt about it. They pick Druid, you can go back to sleep, yeah. I mean, they likely pick Druid and there's two more classes, right? That like, one of them's gotta be decent, right? Like, playable. Let's go, mate. I'm gonna try something. Try skipping to the value of trials instead. See how that flows. And I hit 6 and then we go to Razor Hill. But we don't harp back anymore. I like swap the order of business. Oh wait, fuck, I opened the wrong account. Wake up at 8 AM, see Druid, Priest, Warrior, go back to sleep. Yeah, like Druid, Priest, Warrior, that would be bad, man. I would be like, fuck. No fun classes. I'd probably play a Warrior then, but I don't know, man. I would be close to giving up if I saw that. Like, that's like the nightmare scenario, yeah. Warrior is fun to level at least. I've never played a Warrior, so I'd be scared.
Ra, may your blades never dull. Go forth to victory.
Greetings.
Hey there.
Guess now I would need to go do this quest thing. Yeah. Do this quest now. Later makes no sense. I'm fine glancing every hit in the RFC. I think if you're level 13 on a warrior, then you should be fine honestly hitting most mobs. It's like you can level up to 12.99, right? So you should dink 13 on the first mob in the dungeon. Pretty much any class. Only bosses are 16, yeah. And like, I don't think you wanna face tank the like Terragament or whatever his name is, the demon dude. I think you should kite him. But it might depend on like what classes you have as to like who can do damage from range. But even if you play like a warrior, just get a bunch of thrown and just sticky glue him and kite him. Tanking him is, you need to trust your healer a lot to do that. Would recommend. What's the range on Earthshock anyway? 20 yards, okay, so it's like mid-range.
Who you be? What you want? Later.
Yeah, that quest is nice, you get so much extra XP for free. Easier to like hit all the XP gates that you need. Okay, now I wanna go Razor Hill and then Benedict. Like that's kinda what I did on the Hunter, minus the Shaman quest, I didn't do that on the Hunter. It's probably a mistake, because that quest is pretty good. But yeah, with the Shaman quest, you wouldn't worry about hitting level 6 on a Hunter. I was struggling a bit to hit 6. I had to grind a lot of mobs because I skipped both Sarkov and the Warlock guy quest due to competition. It's going to be the next event. It's tomorrow at 5 PST, or like, no, 5 European time. And that's like 8 AM, I think it's California time for the US. I don't know. That's something like that. Yeah, it's like morning for Renee. It'll of course depend East Coast, West Coast. Damn, fucking rich, dude. I have 6 silver. That's what you're going to pick? I mean, it will kind of depend on what the options are, right? I would really like to play a Shaman. Like, if Hunter is not a thing, Shaman would be my second pick. I feel like this class is really good. Should be high impact for the dungeon. I wouldn't mind a rogue, I would be down to play rogue. And what else is there, right? Okay, there's no way that's not good enough, right? Right? Warlock, I would give Warlock a shot. I think I should probably do like a quick Warlock run today. Like maybe not all the way, but like at least something. Because I would also probably, if the picks are like Druid, Warrior, or Warlock, then yeah, I'll be playing Warlock man. Like the other classes. And Warlock is pretty good. You can spam fear the bosses with like the hit talent. Sounds like decent. Just a decent class. The main struggle would be to just get it leveled up because I think it's pretty slow. At least to what I know. Final boss is fearable? I don't know.
Speak, friend.
I think so. Yeah, 4 hours is a long time. You would also ideally want the items from Horde, like Slumber Sand, Sticky Glue, the Skull, you know, stuff like that.
Some.
Yeah, I'm not training Killing Wave. I need to buy the weapon. Yeah, RXP is gonna be mostly useless at this point. Need to buy the weapon. Where's the weapon guy? Probably in the other camp. Set into Razor Hill and then we go rush Benedict instead of is the weapon guy? No, actually.
Blood and thunder.
Oh, here it is.
What can I
Okay,
help
give me
you
this.
with? Be safe. Brawl hall for the horde.
Thanks. I have all the quests and got the eggs right. Yeah. Encroachment, sure.
Strength and honor.
I didn't accept it somehow. Okay. I have auto accept now. Anyway, I'm supposed to get this done first. Technically.
What do you need? Strength.
Since I have
Speed.
spare
For
spare
the
money, it's
horde.
probably not the worst to buy some food. Or melee class, sounds like it could be useful.
Loktar. Go with
Okay, we go Benedict. And see how it feels. Level 6 should be fine. Don't get charged too much. Stone Skin should be free actually, they don't do any damage I think. Is Stone Skin affected by like the Z-axis thing? From like most mobs that suffer from? Where like if I drop it in the middle of the keep, does it give me the effect even when I'm like upstairs? Or is it like line of sight or something? Is that a thing? Shaman Warlock Druid, I'd pick a Shaman out of that for sure. It doesn't have infinite Z-axis range, unlucky. That would be nice. That'll be pretty convenient, I must say. I will just plop it in like the bottom of the keep and then have it forever while in there. Yeah, these charges are gonna be a bit annoying. Either you pull them from max range and then let them out. I don't know if that's a play. You could pull them with Lightning Bolt and then they will not hit you with the charge, because it's like a short one. Scroll of Spirit, I mean, is that good though? 4 seconds? That's kinda annoying, because you cannot do any damage that period. I think I'd rather just heal or something. can hit my totem with the charge even. I don't know if that's reliable to do. The totem doesn't taunt, so I don't think so. Like how Stone Skin buffs itself, yeah, I mean, why not? Can't forget about yourself. Yeah, that's true. They take like more than one hit at least. Like 2, usually. So they hit him for like 3 and then they hit him for yeah, that's a bit much. I mean, I could have tanked him. He does no damage after the charge because I have Stone Skin on. He hit me for like 5 tops, maybe crit for 10. But yeah, the charge is a bit annoying. Like, that's the only reason why I'm taking so much damage, is the charge. I mean, can I though? Like, how do I make them hit the totem? Do I just plop the totem and then hope they hit it? Like, I guess. What happens if I pull him and just place the totem? They go on the totem? Now, like, see, he didn't even switch to the totem. I don't know how to make them, like, switch. Yeah, I think the totem has to pull them, but then it's hard to make them pull by the totem. Like, it's not reliably doable, I think. Like, I would have to place it perfectly, like, into their attack range while I'm not in it. Seems very awkward, I don't know. I mean, maybe that's something you could learn, yeah. I'm not saying no, it just seems a bit hard. Like, unreliable. So now he went for the totem. But like, yeah. Do I always place the totem like in front of me, or? How does it work? So I think it puts them like not exactly in front of you, it's more like around you. But the totem's actually really nice if you're just like fighting mobs in one spot. Earth totem's always front right. Okay, so there's preset spots, it's just depends on the type of the totem. And yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Like, it should pop like here, right? You can see my cursor, right? Yeah, okay, a bit further even, okay. Yeah, makes sense. I got a beat stick. Two-handed mace. Shaman can wear mace, right? But there's no way I can train maces. this point, so unlucky. Okay, what do I do? I need to finish this, right? So let's see. Two-handed mace is a talent? Really? Okay. I should be kiting it like somewhere. I don't know what I'm standing still. I'm just lazy. Yeah, we need to go now. Need to finish this quest. Or actually, I'm harfing anyway. But yeah. Right, so what have I done? I'll just sell it for a silver. I don't think I'm gonna be using that beat stick then. It's probably, if it's a talent, then it's like probably like level fucking 20 something. You cannot even do anything. Think about it.
McGraw.
Okay, now I'm actually okay with like buying
Be safe.
mortar. Like the shit one at least.
So. What do you need? For
So this route I'm doing is the route that I did for I wanna turn this in now. Is there a shaman trainer in Senjin? So that's pretty important information. That would be pretty nice. If it's not, then it kinda sucks. I don't know, I'm Tauren Andy. See, man, what am I paying you for? There's one in Bloodhoof. Yeah, I mean, Razor Hill is like the main city, right? It's like, there's all the trainers here. But I don't know if there's any trainers in Senjin. But if there is, then I would want to turn in this quest so I can hit 8 in Senjin. And then I can train my spells there. That would be huge. Because apparently 8 is like a massive power spike. So I kinda wanna rush 8 before I go to the Salazane Isle. Or I'm gonna get fucked. Like these trolls are super strong. It can be found in the middle of a Senjin village. Fuck yeah, dude, that is amazing. I am so happy right now. Like that makes this route like infinitely better. You don't even understand how much better it is right now if the trainer is there. Because if not, then I would have to like somehow get back to Razor Hill and then back to Salazane Island again, or do it with level 6 spells. Both options, bad. So this sounds lit, man. I actually like it a lot. GPT-4 provided information. Oh fuck this! For all you know, that like the trainer is there in like TBC or something. Yeah, I really don't want to go to the island, I think, without the level 8 spells. I think you're gonna lose so much time by being underpowered, it's gonna be very painful. But it makes this route bad, because then it's too much running. So I would have to like, I don't know, like do this quest last instead of first, right? Which is what is in the normal RXP route. But the reason I swap it is I want Prio on Benedict so I don't get like cocked by a Q. So I just have like have you seen Fury's run? I've seen the start. I haven't seen the follow-up, like how he gets to level 8. Should copy his route, but he's like a speedrun route on a dead realm. Might not work. I like rushing Benedict a lot. He gives you free quests and makes your life so much easier if you can get him. Like he has a short respawn, so technically you could tag him, right? If you trust your tagging abilities. But like I didn't trust him on a hunter because I don't have a good spell to tag with, so that's why I made this route. Like that route that I made is not even bad. Like it was faster for hunter to do what I'm doing right now than to do the RXP route that was in the add-on. Or like on par. It was on par, but I was skipping Sarkov and the Burning Medallion, which are both like just free as fuck quests, so it's actually faster. Where is this? Oh, this is your hunt. Yeah, this is the route I used for Wailing Caverns Cup. I'm just doing the same thing right now, but on a shaman. Except I did like an extra quest here, right? So I'm slightly slower to Benedict, but I have a lot more XP. Okay, and here what I did, I'm gonna do it now as well. Right, so you see logout skip target, Durotar, Senjin Village. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the character unstuck to there. So we don't have to swim for like 60 billion years to get there. And instead I'm gonna ask my uncle in Blizzard to teleport me there. Obviously faster if you have the unstack already set up. I'll have to open the website now, but I would have it preset. It is within the hardcore rules that you can unstack. It's not against it. Like I am applying the legalist approach to the rule. The rule says you cannot use the unstack service to teleport to major cities. So is Senjin Village a major city? In my opinion, it's not. Therefore, you can use the unstack to teleport to Senjin Village. I don't know, sue me. Is the troll capital? Nah, bro. It's a fucking two hats and nothing else. Like, what do you mean? That's major, then like the village I'm living in is a major city in Poland as well. I live in like a, it's not like a rural area, but it's basically right next to a major city, but like there's nothing in here, man. It's just like I don't know, 2K people. So yeah, then it's fine. They never caught me doing this, by the way, like on stream, so no one even you know, considers this. All right, let's see what we're doing here.
How you doing, man?
I need like, let's see the trainer, by the way. You said he's in near the campfire in the middle.
Greetings, man. How you doing, man?
But like that's ChatGPT, could be a scam. But we have here Alchemist, Butcher. There might not be a trainer here.
Hello, man. Who you be?
Witch Doctor in training? What is that? It's not a trainer, right?
Someone call
Yeah, he doesn't do anything.
Airy man.
If there's no mob named that, it's probably added in like retail
Hello,
or something. I'm gonna just Google it. WoW Classic, Shaman trainer. Yeah, there is no trainer here, man. That one that you linked is probably added in like a later expansion or something. There's one in Razor here and there's one in Value Trials. So yeah, it's pretty bad.
Relax. How you doing, man? Be seeing ya.
You can get that later. Thanks, Delaney, for the follow. I mean, hmm. I could, yeah, I mean, they probably added a bunch of stuff later on. So I could, like, if I wanted to do this, then I would have to save my hearth, do like this quest, and then Centaur, and then harp back to Razor Hill. Then, like, instead of from here, just do it later. I mean, that also works. ChatGPT just made her up. Yeah, I mean, ChatGPT is probably not the best thing to ask for like that type of stuff. Likely better to go with Wowhead. Wowhead Classic, to be specific. I'm just gonna keep going, see what happens. I mean, we could also try the Zalazane Island at 7. Just out of curiosity, maybe it's not that fucked. So let's see. You know, just for test. Like on Hunter, I would just abuse every single pathing spot on the island to kill all the trolls, because they're so annoying to kill on a Hunter. You do no damage. Hope we get Hunter, Shaman, Priest tomorrow, so Cargill's molts and never does this format again. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't like this format to be what stays for like ever. I like the format where you can actually play what you want. The neck there. So now I'm doing the exact same thing as you do on a Hunter, because on a Hunter you don't really need level 8 spells, so you can stick to being 7 and just go there. But like, this might be bad. I mean, it definitely is bad on like a Dead Realm. You definitely want to hit 8 and then train spells, so like this route doesn't make much sense for Shaman. Because if you don't do it this way, but instead the other way, then you will dink a 8 in Razor Hill. I mean, it's not gonna be like not doable, but the question is how good this is for time. Compared to like you with level 8 spells. But at least I can kick the heal. So that's nice. No immolate. But these guys are pretty strong. It's bad for sure. If it resisted, I'm gonna fucking die or something. Yeah, this quest will be a pain. I don't think you can go here at 7. That's gonna cost you so much time. I would rather like bank on tagging Benedict with an Earthshock macro at that point. And just do it the other way around, honestly. Probably makes more sense. Yeah, if you don't get resisted on heal, then it shouldn't be like tragic. But still probably a bad idea. Same kind of weak, I'm just getting them for 20. I have much more in the tank. Oh, I just fucked up. Okay, yeah, hold the Earth Shock. Yeah, I don't like it at all. I mean, so I either would do it and then do like the run around strat. We lose time by walking. Or just not do that. But the class seems pretty safe, like it's gonna be hard to die on this, I think. At this level, heal should be strong. Can get rank 2 at level 8 probably, because I don't think I will need the money. Rank 2 heal sounds decent anyway. Yeah, so there's multiple options, each of them are... Like the riskiest option that is technically the faster would be to just play it normally. So just do like the video route. Hit 8 in Razor Hill and chill. Oh no. I think I can reset one of them. No, dude, don't heal him. Yeah. So you either do the normal route and then you just break and tag Benedict. Or you do my route, but then you half back to Razor Hill after hitting 8 on like the center and Senjin. And then you turn in, get the spells, and you go like here, try to get the quest done on the shore with like the crawlers, and then swim here, swim here. You're gonna be way later at the Salazane Island, but probably still fine. I don't know, I think that makes more sense. It's less risky because you don't need to worry about Benedict tag battle later on. So I don't hate it that much, you just get a big bit of extra running. Am I done with these? No, two more. But yeah, this is kinda slow. You have the Salazane tag battle. Technically, yeah, but you should be so fast that there's no one here. Right? I don't know. But like, yeah, the benefit of rushing this at 7 is you just do all the hard quests, like the tag battle quests, under leveled, and there's no one here. Zombies go straight here at 6. They actually don't, because they know it's too hard for them. I mean, this place is fucked at 6. How to kill Zalazane as like a 6 warrior, man? You just cannot kill him even. Like, you actually just can't kill him. They kite him around a tree with a throne. You don't even have a throne on warrior. Not a rogue. Yeah, it's bad. You can go here as a hunter and like you could complete this quest at level 1, but other classes that cannot like range abuse the pathing spot gonna struggle. So like if you're kinda fast to 8, then you should be good. I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of running. But like you either do the Salazane tag battle or you do Benedict, but Benedict is better because he has a way shorter spawn. So if you miss the attack, you lose way less. Salazane's like a 4 minute. I mean, worst case, you can skip the entire Salazane quest. It's only 850 XP. You can live without that. There's no follow-up, no like good reward. You need the skull, but the skull is free. You just get that. So like there's for and against for like all of the options. Like if you have like a really spinny wheel on your mouse and you trust your macro, then probably just doing the RXP route is the best, and then you just yoink the tag. Yeah, I would skip Sarkov. I would probably try to do the Warlock if possible. Like, what would happen is I will walk into the cave. Someone will kill the Warlock when I walk in there because I'm not gonna be rushing the Imp quest, so someone will be there already, killing him. But then since I know when he died, I know the exact second he spawns. So I can kill a couple mobs while I wait for that timer. And then start spamming the macro for like only a couple seconds before he spawns. So I don't like waste my time just standing there AFK, but get some shit done. And you know, then you have Earth Shock and you should be pretty good at tagging. I don't know, I mean, honestly everyone else will have Earth Shock too, because there's gonna be 60 billion shamans, so maybe that's not that simple. But yeah. What's the arc respawn time? 1 minute 33 seconds. Same for Sarkov, same for Benedict. What's interesting is Salazane respawn timer is not like deterministic exactly. It's like sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. He can spawn at like 3:30 or like 4:30. I don't know why is that. Most mobs have the same exact respawn time every time. I need one of each trolls and then a lot of mobs. But yeah, this is probably like very bad. I've spent so much time at level 7, which is like right before the power spike. I would never do that again. Let's continue a bit. I want to see what happens at level 8. How's it feel? Why are you running? Finish the first as well. I don't even know what talents Shaman has. Like, you'll get to spend 4 talent points. I don't even know a single talent of Shaman. I'll have to look it up. Like, what would you pick, Hell Smash? Like, which talents? What guild introduced the Discord soundboard into the Terminal Device today? Yeah, the soundboard is pretty wild. But like, you need to have people who are responsible with the power the soundboard gives, or they're just gonna overuse it and it's gonna be annoying. Reduced cast time on heal? That sounds useless. I don't know, I mean, maybe if you're like off healing. I need some backspace, dude. You don't have any good options? That kinda sucks. Yeah, I think playing with a shield is a troll. I think you'd rather be a Giga Chad two-hander DPS guy and carry your team. Like, I think the winning play for the captain, like I was considering maybe going priest, but I think the winning play is to get like a decent priest with like at least like the minor wand to heal you, and you just you need to be the DPS in your group, because you're the highest level guy in your group most likely as a captain. So you need to bring the juice, so we can actually win the race. You know, it's not gonna be about completing dungeon. It's gonna be a lot of teams who can complete the dungeon this time. It's not like DM. It's gonna be about yeah, I mean, reduced here if you have nothing better is at least something, right? So I can see that. But time to 8 is so slow. 1 hour. I mean, I have a lot of quests done. But yeah, definitely. Like, I've been doing quests for like 30 minutes. Where I could have just hit 8 fast and then got on my spells. It's not a good idea. Yeah, probably if you're unsure, then likely for Wailing Caverns, it was the play to not spend any talent points before the dungeon started, right? So like at that point where you realize you need to tank, you could have slammed it into the shield or whatever that talent gives you. I don't know. Okay, I need some first mate. Like, please help me out. Alright. Now I need to complete this quest somehow. This is also easier to do on a hunter because the pulling the mobs from the water is easier. But I mean, I guess I have lightning bolt. I just let them come. The Tauren warrior starts with a two-hander, right? So that's pretty nice. And I think I have extra strength as the Tauren. So you should be hitting like really hard. Like Blorby was super fast on a Tauren warrior last time in the event. It's crazy. He's so good to shooting mobs. Yeah, I made like if I were to play warrior, I would go Tauren. Problem is I don't know the zone, so I would get fucked by like every quest. Yeah, I'll just follow RXP, but there's like this Quilboar bottleneck at the start. Like, what do you do about that if you cannot tag it? If you're gaming, you get it. Yeah. That's not very helpful, is it? But yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you're coming from. Like that's usually the answer to those type of questions. Just go fast, and won't be an issue. What are the other best classes? I think Rogue is the second highest DPS, probably. I really like Shaman. I think Shaman is super strong. Like a lot of utility and off heals and damage on top of that. And you can tank even as a Shaman. And for like healers, it's gonna be Priest for sure. Stam buff is huge. I'm actually done with this, I don't know what I'm killing them for. I need to like Mercurize. Wait. It's actually nice that the Shaman is like a hybrid and you have a way to finish off mobs that is not just melee.
Who you be? See ya later.
Me got the good stuff, man. Good to meet ya. Airy, man.
If you have like a melee cleave, then warrior is probably good, yeah.
What you want?
But you need to be high level on a warrior, so you need to know what you're doing. If you're under leveled on a warrior, you're gonna be useless. Yeah, I think druid sucks in general. Like its leveling is incredibly painful. And even if you hit like a decent level, you're not better at anything than any of the other classes in the event. Did not accept this quest. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm like running circles, man. So clueless. I'm gonna hit like 9.5 before I get my level 8 spells. That is so bad for a shaman.
Greetings, man.
Cannot recommend this route. I mean, Druid gets pretty good at later levels, but like early on, Druid is so bad. Before you hit like 20 with the cat, you get extra movement speed. Kinda starts to feel okay. You run everywhere faster, you kinda have a spec that does damage finally. But like before cat, you're just like a scuffed warrior or a scuffed caster before a bear. So bad. It's just very slow and boring. There's no Makura here. We're gonna have issues trying to finish off this quest. Yeah, no, Druid is painful, man. Priest is actually kinda okay, like it's slow still, but like it doesn't feel that bad. And I feel like Druid just plays really bad. Yeah, if you're a Mulgar expert, then you shouldn't have issues beating his Druid, I think. Although from what I've heard, he had a really good run on the Druid, but I don't know how true that is, you know? Maybe he's clueless. You never know. I think he was really happy with the Druid. But I mean, I probably got it. Cannot be that hard to play Druid 1 to 10. Like you don't have any options to do anything. like it must be simple. Just need a double bag, yeah. Stuff like that's annoying every time. I have so many pots. I feel like you always get so many pots in Durotar, there's so many chests everywhere. One minute slower if one bag. What do you buy with the bags for Druid? Do you buy like a staff and spells or? Milk? Yeah, I guess if you drink a lot then probably also. You play Druid like kinda like Shaman where you like melee a lot or actually not? Oh my god, what's this double miss, man? I mean, maybe I was debuffed with this. This thing is pretty annoying. LA 227, then Raph takes over. Okay, that sounds annoying also. Yeah. Do you not get like a better rank of Raph until 8? I'll just let that guy come back. Could chill with this dude anyway. Shouldn't reset, I think. But yeah, this would sucks for a Shaman. Worked well on a Hunter, because then you need spells. You just need level 6 spells and you're good. You have all your damage. Pretty much until level 10. But I feel weak right now, like I'm just hitting mobs for 20. Have nothing more to do. Yeah, that's what Saran said, Fiskins. He really likes Druid at 60, but the leveling is just painful. Never really did either, so I cannot tell you. But I'll trust you guys on that if you have experience with that. Seems like the common sentiment. So we need to think what I do different, right? I don't want to do another run, 'cause it's gonna take too long. Like, I'm not gonna invest that much time into Shaman where I don't even know if I'm gonna play it, but in general, it seems like a pretty easy class to play, honestly. Need to play it better with like melee uptime. I think my uptime is pretty shit. What do I need to do to get our XP to half patch? For me, you need to go options, advanced settings, and then you enable beta features. You don't need Zaran's weak, or RXP has that functionality built in as well. Try Rogue Run? Yeah, I should probably try Rogue Run, I don't know. Or a Warlock. The Rogue, I feel like I could kind of freestyle, but Warlock I'm kind of clueless about. When you go enable beta features, and then you need to select a window that suits for you. You kinda need to play around with it, because like sometimes some windows will work better or worse. You need to find a setting that works for you. I have like 35 ping, and I think 7 works for me with that ping. And I also do what MP does. I don't know how much like it's actual a real thing or not, but I do. I start my cast of Hearthstone right before the server, like right after the server ticks on mana, and I haven't failed it once after I started doing that. So I don't know if that's a good sample, but something I do. But once you have that on, you just talk to the innkeeper, enable the window that says, you know, accept decline to set Hearth there, and then you just click your Hearthstone, and it should do it. It worked? Nice, man. Congrats on your Hearthstone badge. Okay, I need to go back to like the try to finish the macro request. Yeah, this route is so annoying. I'm doing so many quests for no reason with about my spells. Coming for Tommy now, let's go, man. Only 1,000 more Coldridge runs, yeah. And I need to learn the rest of the route as well. Okay, this one is like super slow, but I just need to finish this. I want to see the level 8 spells, and how it feels to play with them. Might just like start a different one and wait 15 minutes for Harv just because I CBA running saves some time IRL. Like this run is obviously scuffed. The rest of the route overrated. I mean, in that case, you should just go for the 1 to 10 speedrun category, right? Dude, I actually am like that, where the amount of 1 to 10s I run is insane, and then the amount of 10 to 20 is so low, I suck at it so much. It's like the disparity is so big. I feel so bad right now. I keep dying on the mage, man. I'm dying to like stupid shit, like not even like real stuff. Like the AoE pulls or something. I'm just dying to like... I pulled a mob and I like tried to do a skip while the mob was on me, and then I got killed by the mob for like... Or I fell off and died. Like stuff like that. But we're dying Westfall now. I mostly die in Dark Shore. Like I got clapped by Zabraxis once. I died to the Moonkin Oracle like 2 times. I found a new spell for the Moonkin Oracle. Apparently cast Regrowth. Like I've never seen it cast Regrowth one time, and then I just like started lining it a lot, so I didn't take any damage, but it took super long. I thought I was playing it safe, right? And then it starts casting with Regrowth on like 50% HP, or like I got it to like 10 HP and it healed back to half and applied a heal over time effect and just killed me because I didn't have no juice left. I didn't even know it can heal. Like stuff like that, man. I'm just kinda tilted, and I'm trying to get a mage to 1 to 10 and get like a good time, and I can't because I either get cucked by like RNG in Coldridge, or like someone logs in and starts killing my mobs and I cannot level. Yeah, it's rough out there. Do I have any quests to turn in here? No, right? Oh, I should have though, because I didn't complete this. Jesus Christ, man, let me out. On a main close stolen by level 14 mage yesterday. Yeah, I really like the dudes that are like at a crazy high level in the low level zones. Like I don't know what kind of route they have, like what they're doing. I mean, are you playing on Bloodsail though? Because that zone seems like unplayable. Where's Bonzo? Good question. I don't know. Bonzo is also annoying. He started like stream sniping me and just griefing my mobs couldn't do runs because of Bonzo. Yeah, yeah. Like I think Bloodsail is like unplayable. Same with Hydraxian, like you actually cannot do shit. I've logged in on Hydraxian, just to check, like out of curiosity, I went to the Grignir cave, and then there was like a queue for like 6 people, but like that's standard stuff at this point. But then Grignir spawned, someone killed him, and then was like 3 dudes, like 3 griefers dressed as Grignir, like horde trolls, were just like pretending to be him. Also, they were standing there. And then I started fireballing one, and like some of the hardcore guys from the queue started helping me kill him. So we killed like 2 of the griefers, but then they killed the rest of the guys in the spot. So like I killed a bunch of hardcore players on like level 5 by starting a brawl with the griefers. Kind of funny. But yeah, you're right on it. Like it's like Bloodsail is like starting on a fresh, but like you start with like a 3 to 4 hour delay. So there's people everywhere. And you're like hard fucked on every single quest. It's worse. I mean, I think that's about right though, like, cannot be much worse than that.
What you want? How you do it, man?
Okay, I'm just gonna log out and wait for Harv. I'm gonna log in this character in a bit and then just Harv Stoneman. CBA. But yeah, we need to do a different route because no level 8 spells and Shaman, that thing doesn't work. Like the question is if I go still rush Benedict and still unstack to Senjin, but then instead of going Zalazane, I could just go to the center 8 by like grinding mobs on the way back to Razor Hill. And that could also work. So in the null quest in Reddish a couple days ago, I had to scroll your macro to get a single tag of null brutes. Yeah, that sounds fun, man. Like the original hardcore rule set, that like there was no grouping, so you have to quest alone. Like it kind of doesn't work more with the amount of people that is on the servers. Like there is no reason not to be able to group in like the early zones to complete the named mob quests. Because they're not like harder, because when you're in a queue, you're gonna have like 5 or 6 people who, once you tag the mob, will help you kill it so it respawns faster. So it's not even like they respect the 1v1 or something, right? Like you probably have people, just like 5 people just corpse camping Vagash and just let one person take the tag every time. Like if you let 5 times as many people complete the quest by allowing them to party, then it actually fills up, like it frees up a lot of the traffic. A main mage can speedrun mage fastest. Do you think mage is the move for RFC? I mean, first of all, it would have to be rolled by the random wheel, right? Yeah, they're gonna pick random classes. Assuming it is, then you would need to have a route prepared where you can craft a greater magic wand. And then, if you're like a level 12 mage with the greater magic wand, you should be pretty impactful in your dungeon. I think it's not the most impactful class in general, but pretty decent. Yeah, they're gonna do a twist this time for the event where they will oh fuck, it's taken. Where they will I lost my what I was gonna say. But they're gonna a wheel of like all the classes and pick one like 3 times, right? And then there's only one rule that they have to pick one healer. So if at the last roll there's still no healer, they're gonna re-roll. But yeah, it's gonna be a 3 out of the 8 available classes, right? So, you know, that's why I'm playing this. Like, if not, I'll just go Hunter again. Hunter probably the best class for this. Let me just fix my UI real quick. Actually, let's do it like this. Do it work smart, not hard. It's gonna copy my WTF data. Would be the worst free for me. I don't know, maybe like warrior, druid, priest. Like I wouldn't want to play either of those classes, right? Like you need to think for yourself. Basically, they're like which classes would you like really not want to play at all? And that's probably that. Warlock, druid, mage. Yeah, that also sounds like pain. But I mean, I would probably play mage then. Or warlock. I think I have some macros for rogue already. Yeah, okay, this is a tag macro though. Oh, maybe I don't on this account. Yeah, for rogue, I think I need to practice rogue, 'cause I would be able to freestyle rogue. I've played rogue a bit in the past. Yeah, I should like maybe do a warlock or something. I just need to check out like what levels rogue have like important stuff and what the best weapon is for rogue. Like, say level 6, Sinister Strike, it's pretty good. Evasion, level 8, Eviscerate level 8 is pretty good. And you get a lot of shit at 10. Like in general, rogue doesn't really care much about the level. You just need to get a good weapon. Yeah, Druid is just a cursed class, I think, for this event. Like, I don't think there's anyone who plays Druid, dude. Like, no one can play that class. I've never seen a good Druid in my life in these events. Like, they all suck. No flame. Like, every time you have a Druid, it's like under-leveled and undercooked. Yeah, that's how I feel, kind of. Let's just get a feel for Rogue, but like, do I need to do anything here? I mean, I would just do the same thing, right? You have Throne for tagging mobs, that's pretty nice. Like, Rogue is just actually kinda easy to play. You just don't have any heals, so you need to be careful what you pull. But like, once you get Gouge and Evasion, you should be pretty home free. Kargus ruined the format for everybody, the nerf key super. They would have to ban like Hunter from the picks even. But they wanted to like put a twist, right, basically, at the end. Like at the end of the entire thing. Just do something different. I mean, I don't mind that much. Like, I don't really care about RFC Cup that much because the dungeon itself and it's horde only and it's low level. The leveling is shorter. The leveling time is like way more than you need. Like, you don't even need to be good at speedrunning to hit the cap. So it's like, the event is really not as exciting as like PM to me. Or Wailing Caverns. I would love to try Wailing Caverns again. Because I died last time, right? Before the dungeon. I would love to see, you know, how I could fare. Yeah, Wailing Caverns look fun. It was way harder than DM though, like for sure. Nice miss, dodge. You like melee with a throne? Is that a thing? I mean, kind of. Not really, but somewhat. I think for Rogue you need to keep, of course, uptime on melee. Not overcap on energy, but then probably try to burst mobs down when they reach low HP. They don't slow down, you can keep moving at the fastest pace. And you just press W pretty much. I want to troll Rogue is so nice because you're gonna have so much extra regen for free. Would you attempt best left again? I think I would. I would try to like prove that that I can do it, and I wasn't like trying to die for content. But like technically speaking, Vesselef is a waste of time. Because the staff doesn't help you in any way to kill Verdun. So you know, why bother? Just do something else. Train backstab. Why'd I train backstab? Is that even a good spell? It is. Like, am I getting scammed again by RXP? I don't even know. I mean, this was made by Tactics though. Maybe backstab is okay early on. Because it's like cheap and you can use it on the yellow mob. Yeah, Verdun, like Hellsmash maybe could have killed Verdun with Swiftness, yeah. It looked like it was kinda going well. They got him pretty low. I mean, he was getting hard fucked, but at some point he just had to pop Swiftness and Kite, but he didn't, because he didn't have it. I definitely think he inted by picking the Agi pots. I think he knows that too, though.
What do you need?
Is the Rogue Trainer here? Verdun slows down to 20. Yeah, he's at some point he's slower than a player, but like for the most time he's not.
Farewell.
So I'm not level 4, so I can train anything good, right? I have levels. You have stealth at level 1. Yeah, so I cannot even train backstab even if I wanted to.
Greetings, man.
Strength and honor.
Yeah, screw the apples, I think, on Fresh. I know, Wailing Caverns was your best run by far. Hell Smash, so. Tense. You liked it the most? I liked Dead Mice the most, obviously, both times. It's just more my thing too, with the Alliance Night of Hunter, you know. With the peons in the cup scenario, yeah, for sure. That quest is very good. The follow-up is very free and it gives you a lot of money to get like a silver 25, I think, or even a silver and a half.
Something you doing?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be way closer, but it's also gonna be kinda way more RNG. It's like everyone who rolls their like main class is gonna be at a big advantage compared to everyone who has to like play something they don't know. It might come down to like who, like there's a couple people who are like really good at their class, right? And they're gonna be a captain. And then it might come down to like who actually rolled their main for that. So you know, like there's gonna be like, for instance, let's say we roll warrior, like Blorby's chances of winning go up like a lot. It's like that's what he was gonna play anyway, right? Or same for hunter. Like if you roll hunter, like my chances or folks also go up by a lot. It's like that's just what you play. You know, so some people will suffer from it.
Busy. Leave me alone. I can do that.
It's gonna be it's gonna be way more RNG, and RFC itself is also way more RNG. I feel like low level you don't really do much. Just pressing W and kinda is draft diff. Like whoever has more DPS wins. You need to draft properly too, I guess. Or just roll a 99, pick the best DPS, just win. Also works. But I mean the chances on some classes are the same. Like there's, I mean, like no one probably plays Druid, right? So in that sense, like the chance for Druids doesn't really go up if someone plays that. I mean, I'm not comparing like against classes, but like what I mean is like for, let's say you can pick warrior, but there's no hunter, right? So everyone who is a warrior main or has extensive experience with warrior is at an advantage, and it goes the other way too. So everyone who plays hunter, if hunter is a class, and their main is not, then they're at advantage. Where do you get this 5G? Yeah, that's a good question. I actually don't know. Need to see. You need to do like some children's week quest. I think you need to like do world tour kind of. You need to go to the Barrens. You need to go to a couple of major cities. Is it all just talking quests or like what is it? I think the Hearthstone is off cooldown now. But yeah, I mean, Rogue, I'm just gonna pre-sell, man. It's fine. Should probably check like a Warlock speedrun. I think you rush Imp at level 1 is the play. I don't know if you can do that on this roll. Like an Orc. Can a troll even be a Warlock? Probably not. I think Orc Warlock is the only thing. Yeah, so you just need to go to a spot and then talk to them, right? Yeah, sounds good.
Makra, Zugzug, blood and thunder. Loktar.
Okay, where's the shaman trainer in here? I assume in this thing? Actually don't know.
Strength and honor. Go forth to
Yeah.
victory. Speak, friend. Thrallhall.
Okay, what do you buy here? Earthshock for sure. His Tauntclaw seems really good. Lightning, Rock Bitter. I'll get Healing Wave. I don't think you need Lightning Bolt, right? I mean, it's only 1 silver, so it doesn't matter much. Unless you probably get
May
everything.
your blades never dull.
Or like skip Earthbind and... His Tauntclaw seems really good. Earthshock rank 2. Rock Bitter rank 2. And Lightning Shield, right? Like Lightning is like something I need to keep up. Get like a weak aura for this. Wow, classic Lightning Shield to weak aura. I don't know, man. There's a lot of actually good drops in Druatar. I don't know what this aura is, but let's see what it does. Uh, so it just goes like this. I mean, I guess okay. 45 mana. It's kind of expensive. That shit probably like breaks every mob, right? What does this do? 13 damage.
What do you need?
And I'd have to do encroachment. I just want to test the power level. I don't think you buy any weapons anymore. We would just get that quest from the harpies and then the cauldrons there. Back to Airstrike, how much does it do? 32 to 35. I don't have mana to use all those spells in cooldown. So the question is the rotation like, what's the prior, right? Lightning Shield or like Earth Shocks? Lightning Shield is 39 mana or 39 damage for 45 mana. And this is 32 to 35 or 50, but it's instant. Like Lightning Shield is technically more mana efficient, but it's more like overtime stuff. Let's see, I have a Stone Skin Totem. Scout's just hitting it. It's pretty convenient. Use either, but it's mainly about not overkilling mobs. Yeah. Makes sense. I have 7 small pots, like what is that? Should have rank 1 heal keybound as well. Yeah, I don't know exactly what's better. Yeah, 40 runs of each. Yeah. That's gonna be a bit time consuming, isn't it? Yeah, I should have some water at this point too. These guys are gonna be a bit strong. Just a rare elite guy even. I should probably still have like rank 1 Earth Shock keybound. If I want to finish a mob that is like 20 HP instead of 40. Rank 1 heal too. Sometimes you're about to die on could be an issue. Damn. Thought it took like grind a bit extra. So you do the harpy thing, right? Yeah, I would do it after 10. Yeah, I don't know what the shaman question is either. I didn't accept that quest. Wait, that's why I have like no XP. I was like, but I have to grind so much. Yeah, okay, makes sense. I don't know if mage is like my third pick. Cause I kinda CBA finding out the cloth route for like the wand.
What can I help you with? What do you
I'm just gonna go lazy on it.
strength? Samsung. Go for victory.
I mean, yeah. Shaman is pretty good. Like that was a Giga Clueless run. I'm not even that far from like my Hunter best time on the route.
Loktar, go forth to victory.
So do we get Flame Shock? Flame Tongue? Do you use Flame Tongue? Is that good? Probably not, right? Or use Rock Bitter instead, or? I mean, at that point you just need to be fast to 10 and then you get the quest done for free. So you should be fine. Flame Tongue's more DPS than Rock Bitter because armor. So which one is it? Strength of the Earth Totem? I mean, I guess that's okay, but it's kinda expensive, like all this stuff.
Strength.
I mean, Flame Tank you use if you don't want to tank the mobs, right? Because Stroke Bitter gives like extra threat or something. I mean, it says that it does 4 to 13 damage per hit. I think it gives me more than Rogue Bitter, right? I don't know, I'd have to test. Maybe we can test even.
Makra.
So, like Flame Tank. I hit for 17 and for 9. Yeah, 17 and 8, right? So that's like what? 25? What level is that mob? 7. Like 25, 26. And Rock Bitter, 30. Assist again, 28. Oh, here it's 29. It's about the same. Might depend on the mob's armor too. Yeah, it's like almost the same, but I feel like this is like slightly better by like 1 or 2 points of damage. Let's see how Fizzle works, by the way. I'm kinda curious. Should be pretty easy to kill, right? Because you can kick him. What weapon do you start with? You have maces, stabs. Yeah, maces and stabs. What talents do you have? This mana cost of shock, lightning bolt, and chain lightning spells. Increases damage done by lightning bolt. That's bad. Increases mana by percent, increases chance to block. Reduce cast of heal, reduce mana cost. It seems pretty whatever, all of those, yeah. So I guess you go this. Does the orc orphan help me in combat? Dude, imagine you adopt a child and like take him to battle with you. That is just... That's not good parenting, man. Jesus Christ. Well, question gives 5k XP. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of XP. There's probably a lot of running too. But like that's almost like an entire level. So you need to be careful not to overlevel if you want the 5 gold.
Strength and honor. Speak, friend.
Yeah, you'd wanna go there if you have time anyway. I think you will have time. Like honestly, if you're good at Shaman, you should level Giga fast. So you should be good. There's Ratchet, Ashen Vale, Undercity. But first is Orgry actually. Yeah, does pulling this guy from above also work on the Shaman? We're gonna test it like right now. I went to the wrong spot. Really hope it rolls Warrior. I kinda don't because I don't play Warrior and I don't wanna get farmed by like Warrior mains. I wouldn't mind if it doesn't roll Hunter though, because I feel like it will be a bit awkward if it rolls Hunter. Yeah, so he's in the middle and just chilling. I don't have range from here. It's not like a Hunter. It's 30 yards, that might not be enough range to pull the dude. Anti-warrior bust for me. Yeah, I mean everyone will have their personal preference, right? So it is kinda interesting what they roll. Like the roll part is gonna be interesting and then someone will feel cheated or something. Cause like they didn't roll any of the classes they play and yeah, it's gonna suck. So yeah, I mean it's gonna be RNG. I mean let's see if I can even pull him. I don't think I can. Yeah, it's not gonna work like that on a shaman, cause no range. Let's see how this goes. Probably wanna pull this as well. Really wish I didn't forget to like buy some milk or at least the water, because I have nothing, man. I have to like wait for regen or something like that. You can almost one-shot his pet, pretty much. Need to pull him. He has an insane range on... Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for full mana. I don't have any water though. It's a bit annoying. Try to do it like this. 'Cause the imp has a shorter range on fireball, I think, than him. Yeah, he'll like shadow bolt you from fucking Africa. I think you just actually. Okay, you need to calm down, bro. I'll just kick him, I think, right? Yeah. You know, this guy's like giga free. Could play way more aggressive. He cannot do shit because you kick him on shadow. He's just standing there. Yeah, Earthshock is broken. The fact that it kicks is just. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna dev skip, man, because I need to save some time, I will. I'll go to Orgry and see what the child is, just for practice. So I know these quests, I know what to do. I need to maybe figure out after that the shaman quest. I need to talk to the dude in the Barrens anyway, so you accept the orphan, and then you go to the Barrens anyway. Like here I would do both of the Harpy quests, I think. Just to get the staff already. I mean, maybe just one is also fine, I don't know. You probably don't do Skull Rock because it's too much XP, like with the entire orphan thing. It's gonna be too much XP. Yeah, a child quest is a bit weird. It gives you so much gold. Okay, so you said you get it next to like the fishing trainer? Yeah, it's here, right? I got talk to Thrall, but then go there. You just summon him in the instance and turn in 3 quests? Wait, what? Does it work like that? But can you accept the follow-up quests before you, but then you miss out on the 5 gold, right? Can you accept the follow-up quests before,
What can I do for you? May your blades never dull.
mm,
Mogra,
what do I do?
greetings. Zug zug.
Okay. So just go there, right? Okay, so all the quests are available at the same time. You can accept the ice cream quest somewhere too, right?
Glory to the Horde.
Or where is that? I don't see the ice cream quest. Yeah, I think you'd rather get 5 gold than like extra XP inside the dungeon. But you could do what you said. Just like get like what? Ice cream quest is after the first 3? Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. I was gonna read. Like I should be actually doing it, but I'll read what the fire quest is. It's a call of fire. So it's like 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. First is you go talk to the guy in the barrens. That's pretty simple. Get torch. Oh, so this is where you go up, right? You just click an item on top of the mountain. You need to farm Burning Blade, guys. And the Quill Boar. It is kinda annoying to it's gonna be kinda annoying to complete. It's gonna take a bunch of time. You want the fire totem. You should have time for it though. Like especially if the children's week. I mean maybe not especially because you need to run around a lot, right? You need to go where? Ratchet? This is on the border of Ratchet and Ashenvale. I mean it's not that bad. But yeah. And then to Lordaeron. Then you get the Sleepy Sands too. And you like go back, kill a dude, and then you go back to the guy and talk to him again. Yeah, you can do like the null quest and the Maggot Eye. That's like very free. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I think I could like piece this together from here. Just need to actually be rather careful not to overlevel. Like, see, I would sooner overlevel than underlevel. So I would also need to do like you need to go to Mulgar as well, right? But like you want to go there anyway for the cauldrons there, so that's fine. It's like from here you'd probably go straight to the Barrens. You don't do any quests anymore because it's too much XP. Like you probably skip Fizzle as well. That seems like a waste of time to me. So you need to like walk around because you need to jump in. Fizzle's probably a waste of time. And you just go do the Harpy quest for the staff if you want. You could also skip it, you don't need it. And yeah, go here, go there. You know, check this out, go to Crossroads, go to Ratchet, fly back to Crossroads. Do the the Oasis shit. Go back to Crossroads. Go to Stone Talon. Log out skip to Mulgore. Buy your kid an ice cream. You can buy the ice cream in advance, right? So it's fine. Like I'm not wrong, right? You can buy the ice cream in advance and can just have it in the bag from Mulgore. Okay, what do you need? Strawberry ice cream. Yeah, you can buy the ice cream in Orc. Okay, and I guess it's whatever then. Sold by a goblin that stands between the mailbox and the inn. Yeah, okay. Sure then. But you still need to go to Thunderbluff anyway because you need to turn in the cauldrons there. Then you'd like half back probably to Durotar to Orgrimmar. Have half in Orgri. Take the Zep. Tom paid you to not play? No, I mean there's the event tomorrow. I just wanna like put in some thought I had into it. Like not much. I'm just gonna take it easy. Like I said before, I don't think it's nearly as exciting as Dead Mines or Wailing Caverns to me. Because like the speedrun bit is not that important because you have way more time than you need to hit the level cap, and then the dungeon itself is also much more boring with lower level classes, random classes, and the dungeon itself being kind of whatever. So I'll just let Jesus take the wheel tomorrow. I'll see what we can cook up. But I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be RNG who wins. Yeah, it's gonna be a fast event, so that's nice. Uh, yeah. I mean, honestly, I would love to play Shaman if Hunter's not a thing. Like, I have two classes that I kind of want to play. I could play a Rogue. I don't think I need to practice Rogue. Rogue's fine. I can first try a Rogue for sure. Like, all you need to check is like what weapon do you need. With 5 gold, you can buy any weapon that you could desire. And make the 116 Knight of Custom RXP guide. I think that will take a bit more time. But yeah, it's gonna be time consuming. Yeah, I'll be back to No Mage later after we're done with this, but like next week is the announcement as well, and if they drop a date for the hardcore server, then I wanna, if it's like somewhat soonish, then I'll probably go back to Hunter and try to, get some prep to actually put in, like, do a good time. By the way, I am looking, if anyone wants, of course, for friendly faces to help me during the World First 60 race. And you can help by either being like a mob tagger, like you just roll like an Eye of Hunter level 2, level 4 or something, or 2, and just follow me around in Teldrassil. Or you could like, I don't know, play and send me shit. So, yeah, if you're interested, you can hit me up. Yeah, I need to learn like the taxi skip at that. Find as many helpers as possible. I mean, it's gonna be not gonna be easy, because like not many people want to be helpers, but maybe we can find something. And yeah, I'll be prepping the route. Speed level some summon ults. I mean that could be a thing if you like. I mean that actually could be a thing, yeah. You need like what, level 20 warlock and like a summoning party. It's like 3 people. And they would need to be like not dying while they travel to the spot that they need to summon me to. Like that is a lot. Would you consider Gather Hearts at all? Now that you can group, say, level 1 a second account? Yeah, you can solo get to Harp anyway. Need one guy, 3 accounts, true. There's a macro for solo get to Harp. Like you just press it and it like invites you to a group with like a dummy character, and then you leave the group and then you get kicked out of your own dungeon. Like I think I have it. Yeah, I can even show you in RFC. Let's check it. But yeah, you could add some get Harps if as well. It's not on this account. Yeah, I mean, Fork linked it. Can I even enter RFC at level 10? I can, right? Yeah, I mean, you can for sure. It's the requirement for the dungeon, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Let's see. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna call the practice for today. I kinda CBA more Hordman. That event is not that big caliber, I think. Although the hype is pretty real in the community now. I would love to win one more, like 2 in a row. I have never won RFC before too. So I did a funny skip. So would be nice, but like with the settings, like there's funny rules. I don't think I wanna sweat it too much, or I'm just gonna be disappointed. So I just pressed it and like invited me to a group with myself. Yeah, summoner helpers could be big. Doesn't seem to work. Like it didn't kick me out. Oh no, it did. Okay, it just didn't work the first time. I don't know why. Yeah, I was just gonna harp me to Razor Hill. There is some Mugeta harps that you can add. Like for instance in Stormwind, there's stockades, right? So you can port from like Stormwind to wherever you want. Kind of. Like there's at least one spot that I know that use it in. Because like you kinda wanna harp to Darkshire, so you don't need to run so much. But you get a harp instead. And then you keep your harp for later because you need more harp stones in Darkshire. Or like in Duskwood. But it does take a minute though for you to get kicked out. They need to run to the dungeon also, so I mean that's okay if I'm 35 though, you can still summon me. Do like a bunch of spots. I don't know. Like especially across continent, summons would be big. Because you wouldn't need to worry about the boats and shit. Like that could be really big for like travel time. But yeah, I don't think I have like the reach to find like a summon bot helper and like mob tiger helper and like all of that. And, like mount gold helper, like there's a lot of stuff. But the mount gold kinda doesn't matter. I feel like on a hunter you don't really need that. It's whatever. Yeah, but like one guy with 3 accounts who will level a warlock and then like be a summoning bot for you, that is like a lot to ask from someone. Like, you know, it's not about like the amount of people that you need, it's about like that the stuff they need to do is kind of cringe. So like no one wants to do that. Could sell these salmons. Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you wanna do it, folk, you wanna be like a salmon vendor. Asmongold could get someone to do it. That Asmongold could get like 100 people to do it. I'll level some logs for the right price, yeah. Time to use that hardcore all-stars money to pay off like a bunch of warlock guys to summon me. That is huge brain. That's an investment though, because you win 60, you blow up on Twitch, and then you get the money back. That's huge brain. It's definitely gonna happen. But yeah, I'm just gonna go chill for today. Did a bit of a test run, so thanks guys for watching. Uh, let's see. Yeah, there is a bunch of time to save, for sure. That's why I need to go back to Hunter at some point soon to find everything. But yeah, thanks guys. I'm gonna raid, let's see, maybe our boy Tactics League of Legends. He's doing some 60 stuff, I think. So yeah, thanks guys for hanging around. Appreciate everyone, the chatters and the lurkers alike. And say hi from me to Tactics if you want. I just turned on sub only mode by accident. I don't even know how. Anyway, I'm ending the stream, so I'll turn it off. See ya.